Long ago, in the quiet village of Umuoka, life was guided by the rhythm of the seasons and the flow of the great river Idemalai. The people depended on the river for everything. They fetched water from it for drinking and cooking. Its fish filled their pots. Its floods brought rich soil that made their yam barns overflow. The river was life. But the people of Umuoka also feared the river. For behind its calm surface dwelled the river goddess, a spirit as old as time, beautiful but terrible in anger. The elders told stories of her jealousy, her power, and her hunger. Every 7 years, the goddess demanded a bride from the village, a young maiden given to her in marriage. This was the price for peace. If the demand was refused, the goddess's fury would shake the earth. The river would rise in a mighty flood, tearing through homes, drowning children in their sleep, and sweeping away farms that had taken years to grow. The people had seen it happen before. Many generations ago, one village had refused the goddess her bride. By nightfall, the river had risen in roaring waves. By sunrise, not a single soul remained alive. Their cries were said to still echo under the water. So the people of Umuoka obeyed. Every 7th year, a maiden was chosen and offered to the goddess. The people mourned her as dead, though they dressed it as a sacred marriage. Now, 7 years had passed again. The dreaded time had returned. The drums of sacrifice echoed across the land. Mothers clutched their daughters tightly, fathers prayed at the shrines, and children asked questions they were too young to understand. The whole village waited in silence, for everyone knew the goddess would soon choose her bride. The morning was heavy with fear. Smoke from the cooking fires rose into the pale sky, but no one ate with joy. The chief, the elders, and the diviner gathered at the village square, while the people crowded around them, hearts beating fast. The diviner cast his sacred cowries on the ground, his lips moving as he spoke secret words. He bent over them, his face growing darker with each throw. At last, he lifted his eyes to the crowd. His voice trembled as he gave the verdict. The goddess has spoken. She has chosen her bride. It is Amoka, daughter of Chief Okoye. The crowd gasped. A heavy silence fell before it broke into cries of sorrow. Amoka was the jewel of Umuoka. Gentle as water, beautiful as dawn. Her laughter was like music, her kindness like medicine. Men admired her, women loved her, children ran to her for comfort. She was already betrothed to Chike, her childhood love. Their marriage had been planned. Now, all dreams were shattered. Chike staggered forward, his face pale as death. He fell to his knees, pounding the ground with his fist. No. It cannot be her. Not Amoka. His voice shook with anguish. Amoka's mother collapsed, wailing. Her father, Chief Okoye, stood frozen like stone, his pride broken. The people wept openly. Some women tore at their wrappers. Others turned away, unable to bear the sight of Amoka's calm but tear-filled face. For Amoka said nothing. She stood tall, though her heart bled within her. She knew there was no escape. When the river called, no mortal hand could resist it. The people went home in sorrow, their voices heavy with grief. But everyone knew the truth. In a few days, the river would claim its bride, and Amoka would be gone forever.